Yo my boys, it's your boy Amir and I'm back with another video. In this video I'll be sharing with you guys the settings I actually use to improve my gameplay in eFootball. Not even gameplay, eFootball entirely. Like it's actually saved me a lot of matches. Graphics is very important. Some people usually neglect graphics based on they want to be seeing their players more clearly. But if you are that kind of player that actually want to grind in this game, I believe you and assure you that you don't actually need graphics. Like you don't need that high quality graphics experience, but when you have it, it's good. But to have high quality graphic experience, it also depends on your phone, the compatibility of your phone. If your phone is strong, you are going to enjoy it, but if your phone is not strong, I'm going to advise you to go for a low graphics. So let's head to game settings. Here we move to graphics. You can see player graphics and stadium graphics. Mine is set to standard. Why? Because I prioritize a smooth gameplay than a lagging, slowing gameplay. So you can see we have three options here. We have high, we have standard, we have lowest. That's it's prioritized playability. When your phone isn't that capable, you can just go for this lowest. It doesn't. You don't have to have flashy like you don't have to be seeing the players clearly to enjoy the game. You just if you want to grind, I'm telling you, just go for the lowest graphics. And you can see stadium graphics also lowest, prioritize playability. You can see when lowest is selected, commentary will no longer be available and custom stadium will not be featured in matches. When you set the graphics to lowest, you are not going to have commentary and custom stadiums will not be applied. That's something else. Then frame rate, you can just choose this frame rate. What it actually do is smooth, like how smooth your passes go, how smooth your players move, how smooth you score those goals that count in the visual matches. So there are like I would just have 30 fps is actually good, is the normal range, like 30 fps it's good. But if you want a smoother gameplay, you can just opt for 60 fps. But when you test 60 fps and you see that it isn't actually working out for you, you can just go back to your 30 fps. You don't need to. You can just look at something. You can see how it's loading. Let's change to 60 fps. So smooth, chat. Like, just look at it. So smooth. We go back. You can see how it's going. Smooth. That's the effect of 60 fps. Let's go to play settings. This is all important. Like you can see from the first option, many eFootball users have complained of smart assist, that smart assist should be removed from the game, but I don't actually think it should be removed from the game because there are some people that like their ability to think fast is very slow. That's where smart assist comes in. It actually helps you to think fast. Like that split second, smart assist will just assist you right there. So me, I always turn off the smart assist because I don't actually need smart assist to play online matches. I don't need smart assist because I don't even know how to do smart assist and I can't detect someone who is using smart assist. Never. But I'm going to see. I'm going to check out some videos. Let me see if I'm gonna learn how to detect those using smart assist. And you can see control type. I use virtual pad. You can use touch and flick. Like Tomboy now. Tomboy has started using touch and flick, and the guy, oh my god, hell good at it. He's pretty good at using touch. That's touch and flick. Even me, I'm going to learn how to use this touch and flick, and I'm going to do a video on it. You can see directional stick. Mine is place at move. What this does is that your analog stick, that when you are playing an online match, the left side of your screen, that stick there, that movement stick there, that's the directional stick. You can off it. When you off it, it's not going to show, but you can still you will be moving it. You will move your players from that side of your screen. When you set it at move, it won't stay in a fixed position. As you move your hand towards a particular side, it's also going to go with it. And when it's set to fix, it's just gonna be on a fixed point. So you can see my cursor change assisted, because I don't like switching cursors manually, because the timing is very important. When you don't get the timing right, you are going to make a lot of mistakes and you are going to concede lots of goals. Then feint command type. Some of you want to do rainbow flick. That's like this advanced, you can see we have easy here, we have smart, we have advanced. You have to learn it, but the basic one we all know is smart. Me myself, I use smart. For the advanced, that the advanced comes with rainbow flick and some other moves, and for the smart, you know that you have to double tap your dash, then flick towards, flick your and flick your directional stick. You flick your directional stick. That's for smart. But for advanced, I think you flick first, then you double. I've forgotten. But the best here is just to set it on smart. Let's go defending type. I set mine at standard because I haven't checked out this pressure style yet. And button opacity, this, that's your dash, your two pass, your match up, all those buttons. If you want to be seeing it clearly, you set it at 100%. But if you don't want to be seeing it clearly, like it shouldn't be that visible, you can just decide to set it at 20%. It's okay. I leave my own at 100%. That's your next. You can see for me we have mass screen advice. That this advice, you can just decide to switch it off if you don't want it to be annoying you in matches. Because just imagine you are losing and Capello just say you need to cross the ball more, or you just say match up more. Like, it's really annoying. But me, I don't actually look at that. When I see it, I try to adjust my gameplay. That it tells me where I'm making mistakes and where I need to improve. And we can see all this. You guys attack slash defense level, I always switch it on. Then we have stamina gauge. You can decide to switch on the stamina gauge, and you can decide to switch it off if it isn't going to interfere with your gameplay. Then we move back. Then automatic match support. What this does, I always leave my substitution at flexible. What this does is that it helps you when you are playing an intense match, like that time that your head is braining, and you don't have those split seconds to decide. You don't actually have time for it. You can just leave all most of these things on, and it's going to assist you. You have substitution here. I will leave my own at flexible. This flexible makes substitution, let me say, between 60 to 70 minutes. It makes substitution at those minutes. It makes substitution at those time. And you can see offside trap. I always leave this offside trap off because it's very risky. I always leave it off. Then attack slash defense line. What is attack slash defense line? You can see if you click on, I think, that red and blue arrow above your screen when you are playing match, you see attack and you see defense. This is the attack slash defense level. That's the attack at defense level. What this does is that when you are losing, it's gonna engage, then you attack more. But when you are winning, it's gonna play defensively. It's gonna assist you. Then let's move to in-match mode. Many of eFootball users don't actually know how to use this in-match mode. You can see, let's say for captain, you already know your short FK, your long FK, you already know your left corner taker, your right corner taker, penalty taker, all those things you guys know about it. Then players to join attack. Most of users don't know this. Like, most of you eFootball users don't know how to use these players to join attack. What this means is that when you have a good center back and you're about to take a set piece, either being it free kick or corner kick, you know that normally the defenders are supposed to sit back. Normally the defenders are supposed to join the attackers when we have set piece. But in terms of game, let's say game now, they are going to sit deep. So for you to bring them out, you are going to select those players you want. Let me say I have two center backs now. I have Akanji and Marquinhos here. If I click on Akanji will come. Whenever I have set piece, Akanji will leave a fence to come and score a header. Let me say player to join attack, Marquinhos is going to leave the fence to come and join for header. Also, that's for set piece. Then the third player, let's say O'Reilly here. But where this comes in, it's very risky. It's very risky to switch on, like, to use all of your center backs, because I believe you guys have good strikers. You can just try engage Striker, I can see Harry Kane here 86. Let's give Harry Kane like player to join attack 1, player to join attack 2. Let's say player to join attack 1, a good defender who knows the ball well. Player to join attack 2, your striker. Player to join attack 3, let's say a midfielder, because counter attacks are very effective in eFootball. Like when I mean very effectively, I know that you are a victim of that. You are a victim of that when you play lots of online division match and you take a corner kick. You will see that your opponent will just take a quick counter, your defenders are nowhere to be found, and that's how you just lose the game. So we have to be very careful here. The individual instructions are another thing. Yeah, like individual instructions are another thing. You can see from here we have defensive, offensive, anchoring. Defensive, what this does when you switch it on a particular player, the player is going to play more defensively. It's not going to push forward. Where this applies, it's for, I think, mostly fullbacks. When you have fullback finishers, you want them to play more defensively. This is where you turn them on. Offensive, you want your players to be attacking more, like attacking. They're anchoring. You don't want your a particular player to shift out of position or to drift out of position. That's where this comes in, and it's actually given to mostly center forward. Mostly center forward. Then we have defense one, like we have this tight marking, you know, this man marking. I believe you know man marking, you know how to use man marking. Counter targets, the player isn't going to apply pressure unless you switch the cursor to his head. It's not gonna apply pressure. Now we have deep line. This is mostly given to a DMF, whereby the DMF, when you are being, when your opponent is attacking you and you are defending, your DMF is gonna move down. It's gonna move down to the middle of the center backs, and you're going to, if you are playing for, let's say 4-3-3, your DMF is gonna join the defense, and it's gonna be a 5 defense, like 5-man defense. That's the advantage, and it's very effective when you have a good DMF. So like the matchmaking settings, this one is actually, I just discovered this one recently, and it's actually gonna save you guys a lot. You guys, I believe that, so most of you guys watching this, you just like, why does this guy want to bring this up?
Oh no! Who is this?
Your baby brother, sweetie.
No! Send him back!
But I'm gonna bring it. So we have matchmaking settings, we have matchmaking area, mindset as gradually increase search area, and smart assist. If you are using smart assist, this is where eFootball gets your down. So like if you don't use smart assist and you want to play a game with someone that doesn't use smart assist, you can see same settings as mine. When I select same settings as mine, I'm going to be matched with opponents who doesn't use smart assist, and that is the advantage. But when I use matchmake freely, eFootball can just decide to give me a player that uses smart assist or does not use smart assist. Either way, it goes. So I believe this video helped you. This is the end of this settings. If you have any, like if you want me to do any video on anything you don't understand in this game, you let me know in the comment section. With this, I'm done with this video. These charts have come to the end of this video. Please like, share, and subscribe. Peace out. Green apples.